I don't even know if you should see the video, but someone was able to go on Reddit. You have a Snark page on Reddit.
Oh, it's no longer there.
Okay. There's a Snark page on Reddit. Am I correct?
Yeah, it was terrible. I mean, I don't know about you, Pastor Pat, but do you know some of the stuff that was on there?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Blasted my whole life, my whole family, my mom, my dad. Videos.
The question I have, was something.
I already know where you're going.
Please help me out. If you know.
No, I know that I to look like myself. Here's the thing, Pastor Petty. This is what happened. I released it to anybody that if y'all had any information about Josh and I, send me the information. I got work that morning, and somebody had sent me that video as if they were screen recording it, wanting it to look like showing that they were making it, to send me to basically tell me they were working with me. That video, them making the video. And that's when I posted the video. And now everyone's saying that I went on that Reddit page. No, I didn't even have an account on that Reddit page. There were people that were looking at that page for me to tell me what the fuck was going on, because I couldn't even see the page because they blocked me every time I looked at it.
So I thought I had the video. Obviously, I don't by my face. I don't even have it.
The one with the rest of did you see the? Y'all know who's responsible for that page? My ex-mod, Tina Johnson.
You knew what video I was talking about. So
because listen, Pastor Betty, these people have accused me of stealing a hospital gown. They have said that I rented a man who was not my husband. They said that they talked about my children. They talked about my mother. They went and dug up a Facebook post on my mother's book and watched my mother's Facebook information on the page.
So you are saying that, see, I don't have the video. And for those people that are in the chat right now, like, yeah, she did do it. The video that was to me was not downloadable. If it's not downloadable, I can't add it to my hard drive. If you sent me something that you thought I was going to record, I am able to ask the question because I did see what you sent, but it wasn't something for me to download.
And y'all want to sit here and say that I made the video. I didn't make the video. I didn't do anything that was on that page. How about the package of chips that had the word fentanyl on it with the two little death symbols on the side of it, telling me to basically go myself?
I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like I didn't see the Reddit page made about you. I'm not.
Yeah.
I saw some of the stuff that was posted, but I also am not going to lie and act like I did not see you live a few times saying that you were going on the Reddit page.
I wasn't going on the Reddit page because my mods told me not to go on the Reddit page. They wanted me to stay off of it. They were the ones making accounts going over there to see what was on there. And then every time they went to try to comment, they kept getting blocked.
So do you think you may have mods that may have commented on that Reddit page? But just because
I have mods I had the person that made the Reddit page was my mod. Hoodrich, who was my mod, was over there commenting.
I just want to let you know that just because the Reddit is down doesn't mean that it isn't stored on a Reddit hard drive somewhere. There is a way to get that information.
Yeah, and that Reddit page was also sent to the FBI cyberbullying, and I had a lady reach out to me and help me fill out the form to get all that done.
Sassy, 1 second. Let's see what country mom before. Yes, ma'am. Country mom. Country. country of 4.
And Michelle, I see you down here in the chat calling me a liar. Let me tell you something. You saw how bad Josh and Ida were drug on the Reddit page. Yeah, mine was a lot worse than that. So you can sit there and keep your mouth shut and go wherever it needs to go.
Hello,
I ain't entertaining you.
it's me.
Not entertaining.
I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to me to go over everything. They say the time.
That's it. So let me get her up out of here. That was 2 hellos plus my 4.
Hello.
Okay.
So yeah, but you know who was able to get that Reddit page down though? You know who was able to get it down? My girl, Miss Bossy. She contacted all the people she needed to contact, and she got that page banned. She
What?
sure did. And everybody that was involved, Hood Rich, Dana over there, Miss Mallory over there commenting on it. Miss Serena Johnson, the one who made the fucking Reddit page, my stalker. Yeah, I got to say this to you. All that shit that you posted my mama, you posted my daddy, y'all shared my dad's fucking obituary, you blasted my children, you blasted my husband, you doxed my job. You doxed my address, Serena Johnson, in my chat box in a live one night, my full-blown address. I had to put my whole address in a keyword box because I got a stalker-ass bitch that did this dumb shit. Yeah, they fucked with me, and they fucked with my mental health.
Miss Sassy, let me say something to the chat because I'm getting a lot of people that don't like you in here.
Good.
I'm
Good.
Well,
Yeah, they can let it hit them with a good Lord split them. That's all I got to say.
Miss Sassy, that's never what I want. Because just because they are against you doesn't mean they for me. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. And I have to speak to them. Listen, you got whatever you got against. I'm not turning off the comments. You don't like Miss Sassy. The one thing you didn't do before you came in here, you didn't send me, you don't know how to get in touch with me to send me any receipts. You down there commenting, you're saying all this stuff about her with no receipts. And if you knew who I was, and if you followed me and actually came to these lives and watched my content, you would know that I like receipts. You can say all day that the Reddit page up. My DMs on IG aren't going off. So please save me, and please just make sure you arguing with Miss Sassy. But
Yeah.
please,
Oh, and by the way, Serena, you want to show receipts? Let's show receipts. I'll send Pastor Petty the receipts of how many times you called me, and then how I had to block you, and how you became so obsessed with me you wanted to lick my mother trucking pussy. Okay, you became a stalker, and then Hood Rich decided to go over there and act like her, and show her ass. And then Miss Mallory said that she was never on the Reddit page, that she never went to that Reddit page and commented. Oh yeah, but she made sure to go over there and tell everybody that what was it, Bossy, that she went over there and said on that Reddit page? How I bullied 15-year-olds?
Bernadette, I didn't do that. I didn't do that to you. This is Miss Sassy's interview. I let Just Here up because Just Here came in about 30 minutes before this interview and stated the obvious, which I already knew, that Miss Sassy wasn't having the interview. Miss Sassy came up herself, Miss Bernadette, and said she would like this interview now. Miss Bernadette, this is an active interview, and I let Just Hear up for a reason. Miss Bernadette, you know what? You know what? Nah, you know what? You know what? Nah, you know what? Nah.
No, Sassy, just calm down. Listen, don't entertain everybody down there in the box. On the chat.
I'm done defending myself. I know what the hell I've been through. I've been through. People don't know the shit that I've been through since August, and the stalking and the harassment and all the threats that have been told with me. My block list is probably up to 7,000 right now. Seven. Because I'm protecting my peace.
Yeah, I understand that, but listen, your mental health is very important, and we want to protect you. And all we're saying is please understand that everybody is just rightfully upset. How can you sit with people that have disturbed you, sweetheart? And that's what we're just trying to say.
I've literally stepped away. Like I said, I've not been over in Megan's live. Me and Megan had a conversation. I decided I took down all the videos of her. She took down all the videos of me. And that's where we're leaving it. I don't really care. I literally took down all my videos the other day, other than the one that I just posted today. Because I'm tired of all the shit. I'm tired of it. Now, what I will say this, and I will stand on business on, when it comes to Miss Mallory, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't care.
So they're saying that you were just live with Megan, even after.
Yes, and it was, and Wicked Witch was in there, and it was not because I'm supporting Megan. It's all because we want to try to get a hold of not the one, because he keeps threatening women.
Well, Mike isn't. See, I was scheduling an interview with Mike sometime this week just to.
How many times has he threatened to harm women? How many times has he referred to women as the C word?
Actually, let's play something, because you actually let him in the box to say all this.
Yeah, I did.
You did this. So let's just be honest. You did.
I'm so scared.
Put this all over Reddit. You fucking cunt. I'm gonna call your fucking man, and I'm gonna have him suck my dick. I'm gonna have him suck my dick.
So we can't talk about how bad someone is if we're letting them in the box to do that.
And I will say this, when he came in the box, because we were taking up for him when he got upset because some things were said about his father that passed. Bossy and I stuck up for him. And he decided, because Miss Dana and Miss Skittles can't let shit go, they had to go over there and grab him. So when he was up there to come in the box, I didn't know exactly what he was going to come in the box for. I didn't know if he was going to come in the box to try to talk to us about what had happened. And then when he came in hot, my whole face dropped. I had this filter on my face. This was my face.
I have the video, Miss Sassy. Yeah. What I'm saying is, you didn't immediately drop him. You actually, do you want me to play some more of
Yes. Go ahead, because let me tell you something. You know why? Because I want everybody to see what he does.
But Mike,
I want everybody to see what he does. And this is how he treats women. And people sit over there and support him when he talks about women that way.
I want to be honest with everybody. Mike comes over here. Mike is probably listening right now.
Good. I hope he is. He should learn how to talk to women.
Mike comes over here. There have been plenty of people that had things to say. I have spoken to Mike offline, and I think I understand him a little bit more than most people. I have made a statement when it comes to Mike that the 911, the 988 number is needed for some people. I have made a statement that if you do not understand if you cannot hear what they're saying and understanding their mental aptitude and what they're going through in life, Mike is a unique situation.
Yeah, he is, but that doesn't give him the right to speak to women that way he speaks to. That doesn't give him a right to go after Wicked Witch. That doesn't give him to be able to talk about women and blast people on his YouTube page that he has. He wants to be about anti-awareness and anti-scam. Then why did he allow to happen what happened in his chat the other night with all them women acting the way that they were acting the other night? My question is if he wants to talk about domestic violence, how is it that he can go and threaten to harm people and hurt people and then blame it on his mental health to do that?
I got you. Here, perfect question. Before I let anybody in the box, I got a perfect question for you that I would like answered. If someone's telling you they got admitted to the hospital because their mental health, and you see them acting erratic, would you be more acute and more sympathetic to them?
You know what? It's in a yes, but you can't keep continuing that behavior over and over and over again. Maybe it's time for him to log off and reassess what he's doing and his behavior and how he's talking to people. Because He's come at me sideways. He's come at a lot of women sideways on this app, and that's my problem with him. That's my problem.
So, Petty. When you do this interview with him, I will not get in a box because, as you know, my heart is in a bad shape at the moment. But I would love to know why he is threatening. He thinks it's me that got my content, my lives down off his YouTube. It was actually one of my best friends. He is threatening to dox her information. Thinking that it's me.
He went on live the other day and threatened to contact my job to get me fired.
I would like that question answered. I have 3 videos I can send to you. You can watch. I would, you know, the questions to kind of ask. I have posted on my page.
My interview for Mike is not one for questioning. It's for, I'm hoping that I could help everybody understand mental health. That makes sense. Like, I'm hoping that my interview with Mike lets everybody. I'm hoping that this interview that I can have with Mike can calm some people down and be like, oh.
I get what you're saying, but you know where I come from.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll stay out of the box. I'll be in the comments that day.
It's not a ticket for bad behavior, but if somebody has been admitted to the hospital more than 8 times within a year, I'm hoping that most people get a aha moment.
Yeah, I'll be on the sidelines that day. Because I can't be in stressful situations and I can't get upset. But I'll just do your thing. I'll be in the comments that day.
So I will say this, Pastor Petty, it is almost 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? Like I said, anybody in this box, and if you guys have questions for me, if you are blocked, feel free to DM me. Actually, feel free to come in my live and be respectful to me. I'm more than happy to have a conversation with anybody.
So I'm not. So you're saying that any question that I have is basically all the other questions that I have are about to be cut off. And Sassy, before you leave, I want to hear from I'm Tired because they kept a question.
Hey, Petty. So I just want to ask a question quick. I want to know why it's her fault for what he said in a box.
It's her fault. It's her fault because she brought it up.
The words came out of his mouth.
But she brought it up as if, did you hear what he said?
She is not going to take responsibility for somebody else's actions. That's ridiculous.
But you can't bring somebody up as if they said that in their own box.
Don't we all let people up in boxes to let them dig their own grave?
I have to take accountability when somebody comes up, and I usually cuss them out when they're very hateful. I have videos of me cussing people out for being hateful.
Okay, but
and
nobody is going to take responsibility for people's actions. Did you take responsibility for those actions?
It's my responsibility if you get out of line and I either don't cuss you out or I don't drop you. She didn't drop him.
No, we let everyone have to dig their own grave. If she wanted to let him dig further,
so
that's
you shouldn't.
That's his account. He got to worry about.
If someone's digging their own grave, you shouldn't bring them up as if they did something horrible.
He did, though.
No, if you're letting someone dig their grave, you did that on your watch, and it's your fault. They didn't do that on their own. They didn't do that in their own box. That is your fault for baiting them and for getting them in the box to do that. That is
okay. So
fault.
Then nobody else should do it, then, right?
I don't do that.
I'm not just pointing fingers at you necessarily. There's so many awareness accounts that let it happen.
If they do it on their own and it gets recorded and sent to me, this is what they did. And the recording that I played, this is what he did in her box.
It was his box, though.
No,
And he
this
said
is-
it from
oh,
his
you want me
box.
to show you? Oh, you want me to show you? No, it wasn't his box. It was in her life. Don't do me like that.
No, it might have been her live, but wasn't it his box, though?
Yeah, that was her boxes. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Don't do.
Suck my dick.
Yeah,
Suck my dick.
yeah. She didn't shut down. She didn't shut down. So as much as you want to make it meet your standards, it's not meet your standards over here because
I don't care whose live he was in. It came out of his mouth.
Mommy,
I can't hear you, Petty.
mommy,
Petty, I can't hear you.
you said you can hear.
Hello? I can't hear you.
Hello.
Petty, you're talking, but I can't hear you.
I know.
Literally everyone else is saying no sound too. Hello?
You want to sit here and be a fucking bitch, Skittles?
hold on. You know what? You know what? It might have been connected. Can you hear me now?
There we go.
Okay. Let me let you hear this as well because
Yeah, Skittles! Fuck you! Think because I'm on TikTok? I can't. Bitch, I'm trying to be fucking nice, but I won't be fucking nice.
Dana,
Shut up, Sassy.
request a box?
Hang on. Sassy, I love you. Bitch, I'm sorry, but I'm fucking pissed. This stupid ass fucking cunt. You want to sit here and be a fucking bitch?
Holy
like
shit.
I don't like the double standard.
Holy shit.
If you're gonna hold Mike to a standard, just hear who was in the box to protect Sassy should also be held to a standard for going after women as well.
To be honest with you, I just heard about him not having responsibility for what he
that's not
said,
fair.
so I wanted to come up.
That's
I
not
didn't
fair.
know the
That's
way
not
she
fair.
was talking, though.
That's not fair.
That's no
Yeah.
better.
And then asking him to come
Do
in the
you?
box.
Hey, I think Mike wants to come in the
Dana,
box.
is it unreal because you're still talking shit about Sassy? You squashed your shit, bitch. No, you
Hey,
didn't.
Mike wants to join the box. You want me to accept
Let
it?
him. Let him. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna let y'all talk it out.
Go ahead, Mike.
Nobody give me no gifts.
Mike,
Bitch, who the fuck you talking to?
Explain.
Um,
Mommy.
yeah, she's no better.
Okay.
I didn't know that. Hey, we don't have to see eye to eye on everything, Petty. Respect. You know what I'm saying? We're all our own person. I just wanted to come up and give my 2 cents
Were-
that
were you
he
here-
is ridiculous
were
for
you-
that.
Well, hold up. Were you here this morning when I said, hey, I don't want to ask these hard questions? Schedule an interview.
I was in the live, but I've been cleaning my kitchen, so I
literally said I don't want to ask these hard questions.
yeah, I just wanted to come up and let him know my opinion, not necessarily you or anyone else in the chat, but that's ridiculous. And the words that come out of his mouth, he needs to watch that, because it's going to be more than just getting your account banned. Threats are pretty serious. But that's all I wanted, Petty. Thanks for letting me up.
What?
Thank you so much.
Whatever Mike does on his own is one thing, but when you invite Mike to a box, that's different. You invited Mike. I'm confused. Let me just make sure the chat and me clear. I was coming on here this morning, besides us having our previous conversation, to let you know that there was a DM sent to me that Sassy sent out a message to me that said she didn't want to interview. Okay? We had our sidebar conversation about the things that displayed throughout the night while we were asleep. Like I said, the questions are tough. Can you explain why you still hanging out with a racist? if I'm asked tough questions and not light questions, she left. It is very difficult to run circles around somebody with your voice. Got your lives. She been gone. You and the somebody said, hey, I don't even really want to ask you these tough questions. I want to keep it light. I want to keep it light. Did I not say that? Hold on, let me just make sure. I said I want to keep it light, right? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if she live. She said she had to, when you go over to her live, remember she said she had to go to work. She said she'd go to work. I know most of y'all did watch In the Bushes. She said she had to go to work. So when you're watching that live, for however long you're going to watch it, remember she got to go to work. I said that. She got to go to work, though. None of my business. None of my business. I can't be bought. I tried to keep it light. Schedule a time. And I came on here to let y'all know that she said she didn't have the time. So we wasn't going to have the interview today, but she said, no, do it now. I said, hey, if I do this now, it's going to be hard questions. No. Everybody know. Actually, I'll do you one better. How about this? Let's see this. Hold on. I do you one better. You say, go get in her box. I got you. I nudged her. I nudged her to co-host. She turned off her co-host thing. I nudged her to co-host. I nudged her. I nudged her to co-host. Somebody go over there and tell her I nudged her. Tell her I nudged her. I do want to know why she hold up. Hold up. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see, because it said, let's see. Don't end up in the same. They check my nudge. What that mean? She checked my nudge. She checked it. Okay. What was the Ed Alicia thing? I don't get it. What was that? Yeah, I know it's true. I know it's funny. I'm childish, you know me. To the person that sent the Dalton video, that is a separate thing that we do. Like Dalton takes a whole hour to 2 to 3 hours just to try to dissect mentally everything he's done. It's not easy. Sassy's easy. Sassy's easy. Yeah, they besties. Enjoy your creator. Enjoy your creator. Let me try this Sassy. Hold on, man.
Daddy,
What's up, baby?
my head hurts.
Let me feel your head.
No, my forehead.
Here, let me kiss it.
No.
Kiss. Okay. Okay. Sassy's at is